Hello, my name is Joshua Kennedy. I'm doing my COMM 210 speech for an informative topic. Today I'm talking about my hometown Angola. These are my 5 people that I had to bribe and coerce to get here. So without further ado, I'm going to start. My hometown is Angola, Indiana. It is a podunk closet religious town that has a very high per capita meth consumption. I was not told I had to talk about it in a positive light today, so I will probably not be doing that very much. I'm going to talk about its physical location, culture, some current events, and potential reasons that you might want to visit if you have a lot of money to spend and really no other alternatives. So on my visual aid that I have right here, I've got a picture of the downtown square in Angola, Indiana. It's very quaint. There's a lot of rundown shops there. Let's go ahead. This is the physical location of Angola, Indiana. As you can see, it's right between 2 Great Lakes. There's a ton of rivers and small hills and lakes. This makes for an incredible amount of snow in the winter. We get lake effect snow and regular snow, being in the northern part of the country, well, north midwest part of the country, the Ope region. So it's awful weather. The weather is just terrible. We get about 40 inches of snowfall per year and 40 inches of rainfall, and in addition to other forms of precipitate such as hail. We usually average anywhere from 80 to 100 inches of rainfall / snowfall / precipitation every year, and that is provided courtesy of usclimatedata.com. The local culture is comprised of sports, Jesus, meth, and the lakes, or the Lakers as we call them. Because if you are actually an inhabitant of Angola, you can't afford to live on the lakes. You can only afford to go to some of the crappier ones that don't have private access only. You can always tell who the Lakers are. They've got out-of-state license plates, very expensive cars, and cut you off at intersections. Sports are massive. We have high school football, baseball, basketball, pretty much every normal sport. The whole town turns up for every single sporting event, and if you're not there and you have a son or daughter on the team, you are in the wrong, and your neighbors will let you know. The exact same goes for churches. I have a picture here of Fairview Missionary Church, which is one of the largest churches in the state. There are actually 3 of the top 10 largest churches in the state are in Angola, Indiana, in terms of overall square footage. It is a mega church town, and similar to the sporting events, if you don't go to church on Sunday, you will hear about it from your neighbors. It's one of the main reasons I didn't like Angola, because it's very difficult to be not a Christian in that town and not get glared at. But that's the other culture. Sunday everyone goes to church, and then back to the lake culture. On the weekends you might have time to go swimming at a goose poop filled public beach. So a lot of fun there. Gonna move on to reasons to visit. Like I said, if you have a lot of money, you can pay for a $40 single trip or a $120 quarterly access to Pokagon. It used to be much cheaper than that, and they have recently increased the prices. You can also visit some of the lakeside restaurants that are incredibly overpriced. That's it. I was double checking to make sure, but then I remembered that's literally all there is in Angola, Indiana. So on to current events. The Wild Wings Buffalo Farm escape is all over the local news in Indiana. 40 plus buffalo recently escaped a buffalo preserve in the location. They had to hire 4-horse teams from out of state that specialize in buffalo retrieval to make sure that small children, dogs, and local wildlife did not get injured by the stampeding buffalo as they are traveling in herds, and local police could not deal with the issue. So that's the crazy stuff that's happening in my hometown right now. really, really excited that a lot of my family members don't live there anymore, so they don't have to get hit by stampeding buffalo. Would I live there again? No, I would not. I don't recommend living there if you want to be able to do anything fun that doesn't require hiking, traveling to another town, or going outdoors. There's really no fun activities for people 18 years or older who don't like to leave the house or don't like to, go shopping. So basically, everyone of the current generation would not have fun there. I do miss a lot of the people there, a lot of friends that still live in town, have jobs there, or are going to school. There is one large college there, Trine University, but I do not miss the town. And that is all I have. You can see my 5 people are still here.